Okay, so let's move on to something that's also important, which is relaxing the face afterwards, or, well, so you don't look angry. A lot of the time we're like that, furrowing our brows, looking angry, like we're overthinking, like saying, but this, what was it? Yeah. We're kind of like that, looking like we're pondering or looking like we're angry because maybe we have a lot going on inside and it's dizzying us a bit and it shows on the face, right? The face is the mirror of the soul, as they say. Well, you already know that. So, we're going to go step by step. We're going to do a process, okay, of how we're going to work on this. And I think it's very interesting. I'll also tell you that not everyone knows how to do this because we're going to work with the part of the frontal bone, the front part, okay? And we're going to see what also happens with this part, how we feel it, how we notice it, okay? You might experience many things. Well, what we're going to do, first of all, okay, we're going to put one hand on the forehead, okay? Okay? Here. How are we going to place it? Okay, we can place a little bit here, okay? First, well, rather than the hand, sorry, the 3 fingers, okay? Okay? 3 little fingers. We're going to do this. It's something to try to relax, to try to seek sensitivity, because we're going to do something that's a bit about sensitivity, about seeking the sensitivity in this part and relaxing it, okay? So it's an exercise that requires you to pay attention and be a bit attentive, okay? Look, we put the 3 fingers here, okay? Hey, first we start by making rotation to one side. If you could also sync your breathing with this, that would be phenomenal. That is, you take an air. When you come back up, you release it. You can do it through your nose. You don't need to release through your mouth because it will take you too long. And you do it for a minimum of 10 times, okay? Hey? And what I also want is for you to notice a bit when you do this, the sensation of where it's hardest for you. It might be that it's harder for you on one side. It might be that it's harder on the other, okay? Because that can happen, okay? I mean, I'm here, and maybe here I say it bothers me a little, okay? But when I pass through here, damn. That's why those 3 points too. One here, another here, another here. Okay, pay attention to those, to that. And after we've finished these times, we're going to do it now, but with the opposite side. You can switch hands or not, whatever you want, eh? There. Stretching a little bit upwards with your fingers also helps. There. Okay, pay attention to those parts that I mentioned to see which takes longer, okay? Or which one's a bit harder, okay? Notice what sensation you had. You notice there's tissue, right? That there's muscle, that there's something moving inside, right? Well, with this sensation we have, we're going to do another very interesting exercise, which is to place your hand directly on your forehead, which in this case is this part of the hand. Dalat. Okay. Here, there. And what I want a bit, well, let's see if perhaps we'll put it here. Better so that, no, more sensation. Although this might sometimes be better to do this way, but I think it will be better for you to do it with your fingers because later we'll do this one and you'll notice it there too. So we're going to put all the fingers directly, this whole part, this part here, and let the fingers drop. And what I want, you can even put yourself here. Now close your eyes for a moment. First, position yourself like this. Close your eyes for a moment. Okay? And feel the sensation a bit, okay? The contact you have, spread your fingers a little, that is, open them. And focus a little now, connect a bit with the tissues, okay? Okay? With your body's tissues, right? That are there, that move, that have life, that receive oxygen, receive blood. Okay. And start to notice that sensation, okay? Even move them a little, okay? From top to bottom. Very, very simple, eh? Nothing weird. This is supposed to be simple. But start gaining sensitivity there. Okay, you can do this. Just stay here for 30 seconds. No need to be longer, man. Once you have it. I mean, not by doing this and doing that, to me. But once you have it, so you don't need to be there for a very long time, but at least 30 seconds once you've grabbed this. Okay, so now let's put the other hand on top, okay? Right here. And we are going to relax this one, the one that's here. We're going to put this one on top. Okay, and what I want is for you to feel the weight, okay? Okay? As if it were a very plastic, very fluid area. Okay? Okay? That sensation. And look, with the other hand that's on top, start moving it a little bit up and down. Up and down. Okay. And you can also do this for about a minute. Hey, I get very tired, Ruben. Or imagine you tell me, I can't move this hand now. Oh, well, you can, look, I can take it off perfectly, see? Okay, you put the other hand and take the other one and do the same. But of course, I recommend not switching hands in this case. Why? Because you already have the sensation. And that's the hardest part. Perhaps getting that more plastic, more fluid sensation that is produced, okay? But anyway, let's do it again. I repeat, and there is one important thing that I do that is important for you to do with this, which is simply that if you can't, if you don't feel it, and you say, no, I don't feel the tissues, I don't feel anything, well, just tell your brain to relax, okay? Okay? Tell it to relax, just say, well, I'm going to relax. Relax your forehead, okay? And once you're here, what we were doing, let it go a little from one side to the other, okay? Okay? I mean, don't give it a very clear direction from one place to another, but start to feel the tissues a bit and start moving and, okay. If it goes to one side or to the other, but it has to be something very soft. To start with, I will tell you that if you are doing the video, surely the angry face you had has gone away. That's for sure. Because I was already getting, it was pouring on me, so with this relaxation and all that. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Notice how powerful this exercise is. Good. This is only, I mean, there are 5, but in reality, there are 2 strong ones. The others surely already sound familiar to you. We're going to do another vibratory technique, which is the second one, okay? Well, this is called, I don't know if you know it, but it's the Metopic suture. This is very easy, but we are going to connect, like try to do a technique that connects a bit the right and left half of the frontal bone, okay? Your hand, okay? The space between your eyebrows upwards here. And as if we wanted to put this part into the space between the eyebrows here, okay? So we're going to do this, and what we're going to do in this case is to rock and push, but with a bit of speed. First, relax your hand, relax your elbow, and if you want to support it, and start doing this, okay? Up and down there. Just a minute and a half. If you get tired, switch hands, okay? There. As if you wanted to remove a part of the space between your eyebrows, okay? There. Okay, I'll repeat with the other hand, huh? But it's here. If I let my arm drop a little bit here, nose, and here, okay? And here what I do is push. Okay. As if you wanted to pull it away from the nose, okay? This technique is also very interesting, honestly, because because it gives you a feeling like this is diluting, right? Okay. And that is the interesting part, how it starts to dilute and it feels like sensations throughout the whole head, okay? So that 2 minutes, a minute and a half, 2 minutes, okay? And another one, which is the third important one, okay? It's 2 fingers above the eyebrows, okay? To work on this, that tenses the eyebrow a bit, okay? So we are going to grab it with 2 fingers, okay? And we're also going to provoke a sensation of vibration. Let's see how we can do it. I don't have much here, honestly, but you can grab it. Okay, look there. It would be here. It would be here too? Okay, I come from here, as if I were coming from here, and saying, well, above the eyebrow, right in the middle, okay? Okay? There. And from here, what I'm going to do is this. Look up and vibrate a little. I'm going to do one thing. I'm going to do it slowly, but this is very interesting. You take a breath. You pull a little bit up, and then we are going to release through the mouth, okay? Again. And again. Let's continue. We're going to do 2 more. Come on. What do I say about the feeling? Especially again. The last one. Okay. Now we grab again and again. We go back to sliding. Little. And we pull. Okay? Good. So once we've done these exercises that are intense, be careful because you're left with a bit of a vibrating sensation there. We move on to the last 2, which are very easy, very simple. From massage up to the temples in this part, okay? Over the eyebrows and pulling toward the forehead. It's here. There. You can do this for about a minute or so, always finishing upward. I don't have to pull and stretch my head, just stay in place. There. We couldn't forget one thing. If we are talking a bit about having an angry face or a grumpy face or whatever, which is, right, the smile a little bit. So we are going to work with knuckles from the mouth to the temples, okay? I come here. I place them by my lips, okay? Like puppet lines here, and from here I pull upward. There. Here. A little bit more. Let's go. There. Okay. Last one. Okay. Those were the 5 exercises we have done. Notice we've done intense exercises, the first ones, okay? And everything we've done effectively is to relax your face and stop looking angry. And also, well, hey, a very good relaxation, and the feeling you get is very good, too. And as always, to healing and beyond. See you in the next one.